my good girls. This is what they get for being precious little angels. There we go, and coming when I call them 10 times later. Yeah, get a cookie. Think about it. Sit. Yes. Eat it, Dink. Eat it. It's yours. And Lily got a much bigger cookie than you. I'm going to give you another cookie. One more cookie. And one more duck piece. Hi everybody, good morning. How are you? Lily deserves the bigger cookie because she's the bigger puppy, of course. Oh, hi Lily. Dog on chair, me on chair. I'm stretching my legs. Good morning. I know I've been streaming a lot lately. This is what happens when I get into a game, so go sleep more. I haven't been sleeping at all. Like I've barely had any sleep. But yeah, I'm really into World of Warcraft. Dread, thank you for subbing. Something I was thinking is, Ninsen, thank you for subbing. I'm gonna keep this stream up. I'm gonna keep it full screen and I'm gonna chat the whole time, reading chat, but also I'm gonna go and find a dungeon and play the Burning Crusade. But I'm just leveling, so you guys don't need to see it. I don't need volume on, nothing like that. Oh my god, you're perfect, thank you. Looking thick, I'm so thick. Oh my god. My legs are sore from last night. Last night was my workout stream, right? Did you guys see that? When can you do another hot tub stream? Soonish. Looking cute and yellow, Mia. Thanks. I've had this shirt for a while. I like it though. Cute but psycho. The best body on the internet, I shall say. Thanks. I work on my goddamn body. I just had 3 cookies, but at least they're homemade cookies. Homemade paleo cookies. But I do have a cookie addiction. Okay. Alright. Turn around. Every now and then I got a little bit low. Saw you're thirsting in TikTok. Come thirst on my Instagram, babe. It's actually true. I know that a lot of guys say that TikTok is a thirst trap for them, but for girls too. Every time I'm on there, there's some sexy guy, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm following him. Oh, God. I'm not trying to hook up with them. I'm just following them for man candy, you know? I like myself some man candy. I bet you love Angela White's boobs. Enough to get these big boobs myself. But now I've decided, alas, they're too big for me. I shall move on to smaller, greener pastures. Oh, God. Okay. All right, Alfie. This is my chair. Can I have it? Thanks. La, la, la. I'm surprised I don't look as tired as I feel. All right. Braless stream, cold environment when? Oh, my God. Well, I'm not wearing a bra now, but I wouldn't do that on purpose. Look at how big these things are. They're just too big for me, you know? They look great. They do. But, yeah. I wonder how it's gonna look way smaller. Really fucked up, didn't I? That's cute. She got up. Wait, that's no bra? What the fuck? Yeah, this is no bra. I know. This is what I mean. I need to go smaller. Bring back dogs. Your ass is so big. My ass is natural. They look so real. They definitely have a nice natural hang to them. That is for certain. They're balloons, respectively. Yeah, but apparently people like my balloons. Even more than I do. You know, I've reached a point where I don't love my balloons. Not anymore. I loved them at first, and now I respectfully want to retire them. Huge boobs. My butt is bigger than... Yeah, my only concern is when I do go smaller, because like all this skin is stretched out. I'm looking into it, and from what I see, it goes back to normal, all the skin, but it's not going to be the same as if I just, you know, got my first boob job smaller than these. Do they give you back pain? No back pain, nothing like that. Mia, how old are you? I'm 28. 28, I'm going to be 29 on July 1st, and I do think I'm getting, not old, I don't consider 30 old, I don't consider 40 old, but older than I feel. Like, I still feel like a kid. I don't feel like almost a 30-year-old woman. MILF section soon? I don't know. I don't know if I'll look, I have that baby face. I don't know if I'll look like a MILF anytime soon. Yeah, especially if I go smaller on these boobies, on these boobas. Maybe it's the so much experience. Get Lady D boobs. What's Lady D boobs? Lady D boobas. Why'd you do a boob job? Was it for work? It was for work, but it was also for me. I wanted a boob job. And yeah, I've just always loved the big boobs, but unfortunately, now that I have them, I don't love them. It's like one of those things where you have to experience it to know. I can look at like Angela White tits and Sophie D's and all these women who have these really big boobs, Demi Rose. Those were all like inspirations for me as for the boob job. And I thought, you know, I have a curvy body, I have this big ass. It'll look great. Like, I'll have a big ass, I'll have big tits, I'll have it all. But yeah, they're just too big for me now. Now I look at them and they don't look, my thing is, they don't look proportionate. Like, I know they look good, I know they're great tits, but they just don't look proportionate to me. Aren't boob jobs expensive? Essentially, you'll end up wasting money. Oh, of course I'll end up wasting money, but at least it's a tax deduction. Yeah, it's going to be about at least 10 grand in the drain. And that's not including all the like tightening treatments and things to help remove the scars that I'm going to be doing afterwards. So it's more going to be like at least 15,000. Yeah, 100% of chat is just staring at those tits. I know. Chat loves them. My OnlyFans loves them. It's really, I mean, there's like, I say 25% of people don't love them and prefer them smaller. But the majority of the people from the polls I've done love the big tits. Bro, they are too big. I know. What, like, what did I do? I'm going smaller. I have my consultation soon. Like, I keep telling everyone it's on the 11th. And then from the consultation, depending on what he says, but I already know I'm going to want smaller boobs, which just, how are we going to do this, you know? I'm going to book an appointment. No offense, but I like it smaller. I don't take offense to that, because the reason I'm going smaller is because I've decided I like it smaller too. Are they natural? No, they're not natural. Yeah. Careful what you wish for, seriously. Some porn stars with small boobs are great. Scarlet Scandal comes to mind. Small boobs are great too. Big boobs are great. It's all just everybody's personal preference. Oh my god, Lady Dimitris from Resident Evil. Shit. I need to do a cosplay of her before. Oh yeah, I've been seeing people doing cosplays of her before my boob job goes away. I also need to shoot with Angela White and Sophie D while I have these big tits. That's like, there's a few people I have to hit. I have to hit them up. Okay, we're shooting. Chat is too horny. I like horny chat. Horny chat is best chat for me. You know, that's my vibe. I'm horny. I like to talk about sex. It's like all I like to talk about. It's all you guys like to talk about. So let's talk about it. Do one with Lena Paul. Oh, Lena Paul. How long have you had them? A year now. And the thing is, I loved them at first. And that was also because they hadn't dropped yet because of gravity. It's natural. But they've dropped so much that now I'm terrified. I'm like, wait, they're not perky and nice. Like, they look really natural, and that's good. That's like one of the things people love so much about them is they look like really big, natural, like great big tits. But I don't like it because like naturally they have to hang a bit. So now I'm fucking terrified. I want perky tits, you know, and they just don't look as natural. It's hard. It's difficult. Watch your videos at work when I'm bored. Why? Thank you. Thank you so much. Has any co-star been so good that you did it again afterwards? Yeah, definitely. But I've also been in a relationship for most of my adult life. Okay, like Murloc Spine. Sorry. Like I said, I'm just chatting, but I'm also having a little bit of grindy time. When's the boob job happening? I don't know. I think my surgeon's pretty busy right now, so it's probably going to be in a few months, which is good because I'm like really dedicated to a workout schedule right now, so I don't want to just like have to take all this time off again already because I've just started this crazy workout schedule with my trainer. So I could give it a few months, like work hard, and then then when I have my boob job, I'll still work out with him. It'll just be like isolated muscles, and I'll try my best to watch what I eat. The cool thing about it, though, yeah, I'm going to get a reduction. The cool thing about it is I can, this time around, I can stream while I'm waiting or recovering. Whereas before I was in my little cabin, so I couldn't do anything. I just had the time off. And to be honest, with time off, sell them me up, people will pay. You think? Okay, I'm totally going to sell them. Where would I sell these things on? Like Twitter? I want somebody to bid on them. 100%. How much do you think someone would pay for my my implants, my current implants? These have been inside of me. Charity auction. Give it away to charity. Just make a big thing and announce it on IG and Twitter. That is so funny to me. With who was the black threesome? With who? That was, I don't remember actually. I think it was maybe Jason Love and Jean-Claude. I don't know. I'm one of those like bad people that forget who they had sex with. Are you going to play Fortnite soon? Definitely not. I think that I'm going to stick with World of Warcraft for a while. You know, I'm looking to get a reduction of my own. It's hard word swinging the schlong all day. Wow. Okay. Pixar didn't happen. Do you like dad bods? I don't dislike dad bods, but I definitely prefer like the guys on TikTok that I'm thirsting over. Like they're fucking fit. Very fit. But also, yeah, I don't mind dad bods if I like the person and I find them attractive. Like it's not a deal breaker for me basically. I'll still find people who aren't in the best of shape attractive. Your lips are so fake. Yeah, I think so. I think that they look a little fake lately, too. I'm going to let them go down a bit. I, went through this phase of, I'm going to play around with my looks. I'm going to get all this fun stuff done. And now I'm like, what a retreat. Retreat! Go back! Mia, we shoot independent or with a studio? Independent for sure. That's the only way I like to shoot. Do you still porn star? I do still porn star. I porn star all the time. Like multiple times a week I porn star. Hot tub stream, I'll give you 5 subs. I will be doing a hot tub stream. Our electrician's like switching companies and very annoying. So he's been putting it off for like 2 weeks now. And I'm letting Eli deal with it because I just want to like not deal with it. And he's been slow on it too. Eli showed us the tub yesterday. Yeah, it's coming. I have the pickle rick. I have everything. Are you on a PvP server? I'm on Faralina. I'm considering switching this girl to Moonguard though. It's like a role-playing server. I think is Moonguard on? Actually, I don't know if Moonguard's on here. Potentially. I know that I'm going to want like 2 characters. I'm probably going to want my main character on a role-playing server, and then I'm probably going to want another character on Faralina. When people ask who I would smash, you're on the top of my list. I'm sure I'm on the top of a lot of people's lists. Like I'm confident actually, based on my my views I get. Your free trial was clutch. Thanks. You're so welcome. Glad to hear it. People keep asking the same questions you just answered. I think unfortunately, that's like one of the things of just chatting and streaming is you're constantly responding and answering the same questions again and again, and you're trying to make it sound like it's the first time and it's new and exciting. But that's because there's people first coming into this chat. Maybe they haven't heard that question before and they want to know, you know? So I get it. I don't hate. Can I not polymorph this guy? This son of a bitch. Hi, Mia. It's good to see you on Twitch. Big fan, by the way. Thank you. More understanding than I would be. How do you feel about answering the same questions over and over again? Sometimes I get like a little annoyed. I wouldn't say annoyed with anyone asking the questions. I would say just like, oh, you know, I just said this. It's again and again. It's just very repetitive, so it's very boring. It's not stimulating for me to answer the same thing again and again. But I do understand, and you know, it keeps chat going, so it's okay. It's not a big deal. Where can we see the latest content? Oh, well, I can't tell you guys that. You mentioned RP. Have you considered joining Grand Theft Auto 5 for RP? Yeah, but I don't know how to, the no pixel server, I don't know how to get it. If you could say, let's see, what do you think about Mia Khalifa constantly trashing the entire porn industry? I don't think she ever does like constantly trash the entire porn industry. I think that she shares her story and what happened to her and her experience with it, and like that's completely valid. There's definitely dark sides to the industry, 100%, and I think it's fair for her to share that. I'm a Mia Khalifa stan. If you were a porn star, what would be your dream career? My dream career? Well, right now, just like off the top of my head, I'm thinking a Twitch streamer. Like, if I could make enough, like the money that I'm making as a porn star doing this, I'd be so good at World of Warcraft. Mia Khalifa only made 12K and was one of the biggest stars. I don't think she was one of the biggest stars when she made 12K originally. But she only did a handful of scenes from what I read. So it does make sense to me. Like a scene for a new girl coming into the industry can be anywhere from 5 to 1,500. But 1,500 was like top of the line, which is like my rate was 1,500 for a long time, which is why I say we make so much more money not in the industry. It's not worth it for us to shoot anymore. Yeah, it's not worth it at all if you have a fan base already. Is your bottom real? Yes, my bottom is real. Do you want to have a baby? That's nothing. It's nothing for like what these girls are doing, like for what we were doing to our bodies, like the risks that we're taking. Yeah, I'm honestly so happy that there are all of these platforms for us to like kind of take our content back. Me and make bot command. You know, if you want to shoot for companies, I'm definitely for that. Like I have a production company as well, but I also think like it's not smart to do once you have, or it's not necessary to do once you have a big name. But then sometimes people want to do it for the collab. They have all kinds of reasons. I won't go back to shooting for major companies. It's just not worth my time personally. Zombified, the plague. Okay. Can you tell how many videos you shoot in a month? Maybe 2 or 3. But then I'm like always shooting pictures and clips and all of that as well. That's like 2 or 3 is full like sex videos. Simpulsive subscribed at tier 1. Thank you, Simpulsive. Ever thought about being a porn director? No, I haven't. I'm not passionate about it. Like, I really don't want to. I don't, like, look at it and be like, oh, that's so beautiful. Do this, do that. The storyline. Yeah, that's so sexy. You know, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like, I was definitely always a performer, not a director. And I wouldn't be a good director anyway. It's just not my thing. Would you be interested in doing voice work for games and animated movies? Hell yeah, that would be so much fun for me. I would love to have a character in a game, my own character. That'd be amazing. It'd have to be fantasy, of course. About what % of income comes from those whole sex videos compared to other stuff like photos? I mean, it depends. Like, people really like the photos in the DMs, too. They like photo sets. They like lifestyle. Like, they like to see what I'm doing, like, that day or around my house. So, photos do really well, too. It's the more... I do a lot of, like... I do amateur, but I do a lot of studio photos where they're like... Or professional photos as well, which honestly I need to do more amateur because I feel like professional, that's what I genuinely love. Is I love doing like really beautiful artsy photography, like nude photography, but I think people want more amateur, so I'm trying to incorporate that even with my Instagram. Not this week because I'm waiting for my crew to get down here. I think they get down here tomorrow, so you guys aren't going to see me quite as much as you have been. I'm still going to be streaming, of course, because I have a lot of work to do, but it's not going to be like on every day because I have to get back to my real job. Ugh. Are porn dicks as big as they seem, or are they optical illusions? Typically, they're as big as they seem. Those things are fucking huge. I'll say they're as big as they seem. How long can you sex at a stretch? Whoa, long time. Very long time. I know like certain like phrases and stuff like that. It's funny because it's stuff I wouldn't ever say in person. I saw this TikTok and it was like a girl getting ripped off of the camera, like terrified, and the commentary was, when you meet up in person, he starts doing all those things that you sexted about. And she was like scared, like, oh shit, this is actually happening. Because you're a lot braver when sexting. It's like, oh, let's talk about this. Let's get nasty and dirty. But then in reality, I'm pretty vanilla. I'm vanilla, and then I like some chocolates. Like, I like some sprinkles sometimes. Sometimes we'll like add fudge and go crazy, you know? But for the most part, pretty vanilla. I'm pretty normal in the bedroom, basically. What is your real job? Pornography. That's like where I make all of my money, is shooting porn. Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. I don't make money. What it does, I would love to make money on these, but what it does is it just helps to like drive traffic to all of my platforms, and then people find my other things that way. That's the goal of messing around with all these platforms. They're fun too. They're just a lot. It can get exhausting. I have a lot of different platforms I have to worry about. During sex, do you feel different circumcised and uncircumcised? Actually, yeah, there is a difference. I feel like circumcised, it doesn't like go in all the way. It's more gentle on the vagina. Hey Mia, how can I but both feel great. Everyone who sees my streams knows that I'm not big on circumcision, but it's more for the moral aspect than anything else. Like, it still feels great. We love having you on Twitch. Great getting to know who you are. Thanks. I love being able to sit here, chat, and play my video game, and yeah, this is great for me too. Hopefully you can make it a full-time Twitch streamer. Maybe someday. Have you ever had an orgasm while recording videos? Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm definitely less bisexual than I used to be. I definitely prefer men more. Does backdoor actually feel good? It actually feels great. It feels great. It's not for everyone, but I personally love it. Where does the porn industry get Viagra, Mia? Do the very big dick men use it? Yeah, they do. Yeah, Viagra's, everyone, it uses Viagra in the industry. Well, they're fucking all the time, and it's not like, it's like every day it's a new girl. Like, maybe the girl's not their type, maybe they're stressed, maybe their body's tired, maybe they're sore from the day before, you don't know. So, like, the Viagra just helps keep everything going. Are you not bored of having sex with a boyfriend after so much shooting? Are you currently looking for a video editor? I would love to help out. Here is my portfolio. I have a video editor, but thank you, Kyle W. Like, if I shot with him, I'm not interested in, like, having sex again that same day. Definitely not. But no, it's not boring. It's very different sex on camera than sex off camera. It's less satisfying to me. I definitely prefer, like, off camera. I can, like, relax, go crazy. I'm not worried about, like, holding in my stomach, making sure my face looks good. The angles, and we're not worried about the angles. Donations. I wonder why this doesn't always work. Do you still work with Brazzers, Reality Kings? No, I don't work for any companies. Are you friends with other porn stars? No, not really. Like, I get along with them. It's just, when you say friends, like, I think about someone who I know well and I talk to and, I've hung out with and did things with and bonded over. And I haven't done that really. Not really. And that's because I'm a homebody introvert. I don't reach out. I'm very difficult to become friends with. You're so naturally pretty. What's your nationality? I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, but thank you. Alahikin, thank you for subbing. Never get bored of porn industry and shooting? Oh, of course I do. Like, I don't, when I'm there, like, during it, it's not like it's boring. It's still fun, obviously. Like, you have to, in order for it to be a good scene, um, you have to get into it. So, that is fun. It's just the whole all the time is, yeah, it gets old. It's not, like, as exciting as it used to be. Or really exciting at all for me. Even when I'm working with someone new, it's like, a little part of me is like, oh, I get to have sex with somebody new. He's cute, And yes, it's fun, but it's not that important. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Whereas when I was a little nymphomaniac and I first got in the industry, it was a big deal to me. Do you go all out and get drunk and flirt to get the chemistry going? I don't get drunk at all. I don't need anything. I definitely flirt. Like, I flirt my little head off the entire time. The last person that I worked with that I actually had a really good chemistry with was Chad Johnson. And he was a contestant on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. And then now he does porn for OnlyFans. But he's very attractive. And when I first saw some of his stuff, I was like, what is this douchebag? But I was like, he's a hot douchebag. Then I watched his, and that was from his tweets. And then I watched some stuff on him just because I found him physically attractive. And I thought, oh my God, this guy's so fucking funny. I don't care if he's a douchebag. He's hilarious and he's hot. So I started to like him. And then, when I did shoot with him, he wasn't like that in person. He was super, kind and funny, and it was, definitely wasn't what I thought, and, yeah, he was super hot. I had, really, I got really horny for him. That's all I could say. I really love watching your scene when you do Twitch live. Okay. All right, well, I don't blame you. I get it. I keep dying on WoW. Who? Chad Johnson. He was from The Bachelor. How do you feel about your kids in the future seeing your scenes? Well, I might not have any kids. As of right now, I don't plan on having kids. I plan on just having my little fur babies. So, I'm not even considering that. And then, if something like that does happen in the future and I do have kids, then, I'll just cross that bridge when it comes to it. It's already over and done with, so there's no point fretting on it. Love the castle video on YouTube. Thank you. I have a few more videos I need to upload. I've been playing WoW, guys. That shirt fits so nicely. Thank you. Who is she talking about? I'm talking about Chad Johnson. Will you be leveling up TBC again today? Yeah, I will be. So what I'm thinking is I would love to get a group together of a few people and do the Rage, what is it? The Ragefire Chasm. I don't know what it's called. It's in Orgrimmar. But I'd like to get a group of people together and run that dungeon a few times. Yeah, did you find someone to boost you? I didn't find someone to boost me. No. I'm going to hopefully find somebody today, or I think that the more that I play, the more I ask about it, I can probably get somebody, a viewer in here to boost me if they're on my level. How long does it take to switch servers? I might be able to go over to someone else's server, boost, and then come back here. I don't know. How long does it take to boost a character? How many hours? Say if I wanted my little mage to get from 15 to 60, how many hours would that take? Usually takes an hour or two to switch servers. Yeah. Well, luckily I have retail, and I'm just entered the Shadowlands, so we can always switch to retail while we wait. You wouldn't be able to come back? Well, here's the thing. Might seem a little crazy, But I'm considering switching my Blood Elf to a role-playing server and then leveling up an alliance on Fairlina. I told you, it's a little crazy. Like half a day. Really? That's all? For like a full boost, a full level boost? $40 you'll buy the boost. No, I don't want to do that because I only want to be a Blood Elf or a Draenei. Those are the only two attractive looking characters in the Burning Crusade. 150. Have you had any weird reactions when people find you online, like in a multiplayer game? Nothing that I don't expect, to be honest. Like, I always expect a little weirdness, but yeah, nothing too bad. You can't boost the new races? Nope. Unfortunately not. Genshin Impact, that's the dungeon, right? Yeah, I was gonna do the one in Orgrimmar first. So, someone was telling me last night, which I actually don't mind doing just chatting while I like do this, like just chatting stream, because like right now I'm playing WoW and I'm holding, a proper conversation. I keep dying, but it's cross-platform mobile game. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not interested in that. Ragefire Chasm. Ragefire Chasm. Right. Have you ever had a guy finish too fast during a shoot, and what did you do? Yeah, I've had a guy. No, I've never had a guy like actually finish. I've had them pre-cum before, where they like pull out, they like throw me off of them real quick and like squeeze their dick to keep it from coming. They're like, no, no, no. I've had that happen, or like maybe they pre-came a little bit, but usually like they throw me off, and then we take it slow from there. You are so cute with your big boobs. Thanks. Can you do like half WoW gameplay? I want to stay in I would love to, but I want to stay in the just chatting section. Because I feel like me and just chatting, I'm going to get a lot more people in here than me in World of Warcraft. And I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm really just grinding, Hi, Mia. I would love to see the genre of P. Okay. Why not put the WoW screen small in the left corner? Is that what you guys want? Think Mia is fabulous? Okay. You're looking very pretty. Thank you. You guys want the WoW screen in the corner? That's not a bad idea. I might do that. Smart. Play the algorithm out. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, let me get out of here because I'm going to abandon this quest and go find I think I'm going to head to Orgrimmar and go find a dungeon. You prefer classic or retail? I prefer retail, but I'm enjoying classic. Definitely enjoying it. What do you do in your spare time? I game, I hike, I work out. Honestly, spare time, like, I consider working out like working. That's not spare time. Spare time, I would say I watch movies, I take baths, I stretch, and I play games. And I go on hikes. And I play with my puppies. Nothing too crazy. Oh my gosh, you look so familiar. Where do I know you from? Sex once a day? I wish I had sex once a day, but it's just not realistic. I would love sex once a day. Your crib is dope as fuck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, we can do this. This is so funny. So my gameplay is like the webcam. Love the castle. Thank you. Properties. Let's see if this comes up. There it is. You guys can't see a lot, but whoop whoop. Mia, your breasts are beautiful. Thank you. I have to take a I was gonna say I have to take a piss, but I don't ever talk like that. I don't know why I was gonna say it like that. I'm gonna go pee and I'll be back. Waiting, Mia. Now thick is mainly ass and thighs, but can be the whole body. God damn, this cough of mine is crazy. Yeah, my ass and thighs have always been thick, but I think I'm at a point in my I'm at a point where I'm just thicker than ever. Everywhere, but I'm also really fit. Let me put it over there. What's your profession in WoW, by the way? With this one, I'm doing tailoring and enchanting, which is, I don't know if I've already started it, so I guess I have to stick with it now. I mean, not really. Linen is easy to come by, but it sounds like it might be useful to make my own health potions, because these are in short supply. Unless if someone gives me gold. Shell Dog subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Mia, how to talk with female dart stars and give them your own offer for a job. Is there a site? I don't know. I'm not going to direct you to an escorting site. That would be thick, and I think it's a bridge term anyway. Do you like drinking? I have no idea what that is. Keep tailoring on TBC. Yeah? Why tailoring? What is it? Like, it just gives me abilities to enchant everything. I'm headed to Orgrimmar right now anyway. I'm going to be done with the Ghostlands. I'm going to head to Orgrimmar. I'm going to see if I can find some people to do a dungeon with. Or, yeah, do a few dungeons. I'm so glad that you're streaming. I love you. Thank you. Tailoring has best in slot epics for mage. What does best in slot epics mean? We need a stretching stream, please. You're too flexible to not do so. Yeah, it's just, I wouldn't be able to stretch for that long, so I'd have to like, stop the stream, come over here, stop the stream, come back. You never read the comments I sent you, but I always read my comments to Ferd. It's just, I see what I see, you know? Best in slot is best gear you can get. Oh, that's right. I was reading that like people were saying, oh, I'm going to level up just to get these robes and then I'm going to switch. So basically I'm going for some robes. Eat, drink, watch, sleep. I didn't sleep very much, unfortunately. You ever done something like Chatterbait? You would make so much money. Yeah, I would. If I decided that, hey, you know, I'm going to start camming instead of streaming, I'd make shit to my... What am I doing with my life? I could be sitting here camming naked playing this video game and making a shit ton more money than I am now. It's actually something to consider. That's something to seriously consider. I'd have to get rid of my Twitch partnership, which I'm considering that also. Just play WoW naked. Yeah, just chat, play WoW naked. People would fucking love it. You stream for money. Like if you stream for money. Let's go. God, it's not a bad idea. It's like I'm doing it anyway. Just do it in the bikini in a pool. Yeah. You guys might, if I start making a shit ton of money on these other websites doing this, you guys won't ever see me on Twitch. Like only if I'm collaborating with another streamer, you'll see me. There's a cam model on Chatterbait that plays games on Twitch and simultaneously is on Chatterbait. Interesting. Yeah, I would do both at the same time, but you know. Who's Lana's baby daddy? I don't know. I don't know either. Just ping me when you want me to answer question in that case. Do you watch anime? Yeah, I watch anime sometimes. Not a shit ton, but yeah, sometimes I watch it. I'm not gonna say I'm friends with Lana, just because I don't know her that well, but I do get along with her. Mia, are you playing Red Dead 2 soon in the near future? No, I think I'm done with Red Dead for a long time, because I'm back playing World of Warcraft. You're so hot. Thank you. We want Disney songs. Oh, the Disney songs are coming. When will you get bored from your profession? Twitch is good for a fresh start. Twitch is not a fresh start. I've been on here for like 3 years now. So I've, like, if anything, I could get bored of Twitch. I was bored of Twitch for like the last year. Or more so the last like 6 months. That's why you guys haven't seen me that much. But now that I have World of Warcraft again, you guys can see me all the time. Do you like having sex with... What? When are you going to post a new video? Whoa, guys. You're going way too into this. You're beautiful. Remember when I saw you on your Black Twirl scene? Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm beautiful too. I think I'll always be beautiful. I'm not always going to look the same because I'm going to get older. I'm like, my face is going to change. My body is going to change. My look, my personality. You know, I'm not going to ever stay the same. But I do think I'll always be beautiful in my own way. Do you want to... Let's see. Do you play Skyrim? I did a long time ago. Your sweetness will stay the same? I think I'm always going to be a very kind person. Because, one, that's just who I naturally am. I am naturally very sweet, unless if you're Eli. I'm not sweet to him. Yeah, I'm naturally very sweet. You sound so gentle for a porn star. Gentle? Yeah, I get told I'm like a little Disney princess or something. You're so cute and nice. Thank you. Not always nice, though. For the most part, I am. I try to be the best. I try to be a good person, for sure. I'm not interested in taking up any other games right now. A hot Disney princess? That's the plan, is like one of those Disney princesses you're gonna find on the tube. Do you like Star Wars series? Love Star Wars. See some of her work, you'll see how gentle she is, though. I'm not gentle during scenes. I could be very dominant. I worked with Rob Piper recently, and he called me an Energizer Bunny. He's like sweating all over the place. Oh, Energizer Bunny. I was like, that's funny. Because I hadn't worked with any like guy for a while, so I was kind of nervous. I was like, do I still got it? You know? Because I've been only doing like OnlyFans or at home, you know, sex, which isn't as extensive as like when you're shooting a full-blown scene. I don't put as much energy into it. 420 friendly. You already know we got the best smoke in Pacific Northwest. What? Best smoke? Oh, green. You're talking about green. Okay. I prefer you on Pornhub than Twitch. That's okay. I completely get that. I'm naked on there having sex, and that's the basic need. I watch porn. Porn is great. Do you have to follow some kind of diet or something before shooting your scenes? Only if they're anal. I have to follow a diet, and that diet is gummy bears and a little bit of bread, because it takes a while for gummy bears and bread to digest through your system. And I typically have a very light dinner the night before. What do you prefer, black guys or white guys? I don't have a preference like that. It really is just circumstantial. I'm ready to date you, but I am from different countries, Sag. Yeah, I wouldn't date you anyway. So, Sag. Very Sag. Do you think that people who stream without cam, when they say toilet break or be right back, they just go and masturbate when their mic is off? Potentially. I've done that before when I've been on Twitch. I think it was during a 24-hour stream. My 24-hour stream I did. Because I told you guys that. And I'm not going to come back and say, hey, I did this, because I feel like that's going to be TOS. But yeah, I told you, it releases dopamine. It makes me happy. So yeah, I definitely hit be right back, made sure I was muted, and grabbed my vibrator. So I do it too. So I'm sure guys would be doing it. How is the WoW grind going? I think it's going good. Yeah, we're having fun. Was the Piper scene? No, that was just from my own thing. What's DSP? Is it true that nice guys finish last? Absolutely not. Nice guys finish first in my book. That's why I'm with Eli, is because he's nice to me. My ex-husband before wasn't the best relationship. So now that I'm in a relationship where someone really is nice and I feel like treats me right, I stay in it, and that's what I'm looking for. So nice guys finish first. That's really what a woman wants and needs. When any streamer goes to in country, all the chat starts spamming 31. What does 31 mean? When people hit on you in public, do you automatically think they've seen your videos? No. If they're actually hitting on me, I'm assuming they haven't seen my videos and they think that they have a chance with me, when most likely they don't. Because I'm picky already as is. I'm not interested in some random guy who knows nothing about my lifestyle or has nothing in common with me, It changes with age. Youngsters want excitement, adults want stability, and guys be nice to them because they already have negative experience with all the assholes. That's potentially true. Would you work with Bonnie Rotten? Of course, she's super sexy. Very sexy lady. I've worked with her and Johnny Sins before in a scene together. How'd you get into the porn industry? I mean, it's not like firms are scouting, I think. My best friend, who I'd known since the second grade, she was the one who started doing porn first, and she kind of recruited me. Alright, we're going back to Ograma. Hey Mia, what's your favorite movie? Phantom of the Opera? Pretty lame, I know. I forgot how to get to Ogromar. I go to the Undercity. I take a Zeppelin, right? Oh, I take a Zeppelin near Trist Falls. So it's out here. Okay, it's out here somewhere. Thoughts on Ron Jeremy? I've met Ron Jeremy, but I've never spent time with him. I've never had a negative experience with him. He's never done anything to me. But based off of what I've read and the rumors that I've heard, I believe a lot of the girls. I think that in the 80s it was a lot different. Like when he was growing up in the industry, it was a lot different than it is now. Like a lot of things that he would do before was just like all fun and games and like people just having a wild lifestyle, whereas now we're all a lot more conscious of how this affects people long term. So I do think that a lot of the charges against him are correct. He's known to be a bit creepy. His reputation. I never had an issue with Ron Jeremy, but I always said I would. Oh shit! I fell. I always said I would never work with him, just because he's. Why would I? I have no desire. Not his personality, not his looks, not his penis. I'm just not interested. This game is ass. Your ass, Waterboy. Laughing my ass because obviously you can be interested in a penis. Yeah, there's some guys who I'm only interested in because of their penis. Mike Adriano. It's not like I like Mike Adriano, but it's not like, ooh, Mike Adriano. It's like, oh, his dick feels good. I like shitting with him. That dick is nice. It's like a day at the spa. They sell some of the finest meat in Ogrimmar. Okay, we're headed to Ogrimmar. Have you done a scene with Julio Gomez? Oh god, I've heard of him. No, I haven't. I don't. Thank God I haven't. Thing is massive. You figured it out. Google still shadow bans retired porn stars because their brand name pops up not safe for work things. Do long penises make a difference because small guns load faster? I don't like super long penises. Like, even my boyfriend's is a little too long for me. Because it like hits my, I think I'm a bit shallow, like my vagina. So some girls like have, I think, so his penis like hits my my uterus a lot, which is quite painful. So I have to like be careful of positions and all of that. So you need a balance for the perfect penis of girth and length. You got any experience with being in a long distance relationship? Not really. Only when I was a teenager. You ever had two dicks at the same time? Yes, I've done a few DPs. Definitely. And honestly, DPs are somehow easier than doing just anal. Because you're so distracted by what's going on. Because like with anal, why is everything so sexual when we're just chatting? But with, I guess you're just chatting to a porn star. Of course it's going to be sexual. But with anal, you have to, it feels amazing, but you have to get past the feeling of uncomfortability, especially at first. And the whole feeling, you're never fully, during anal sex, you're never fully in your comfort zone for a woman like you would be if it was vaginal sex. Because there's always this feeling, like no matter what, it's much more intense to the point of being uncomfortable. But you have to push aside the feeling of being uncomfortable, because with that feeling, there's also the feeling of like extreme ecstasy. Like I think it feels sometimes better than vaginal sex. It's really, yeah, I'm definitely. But you also have to have it all the time so that you're, as a girl, so that you're, or a guy, so that your butt stays loose. Because if you only have like anal sex on, the rare once every few months or once every year, your butt's always going to be super tight and it's always going to be pretty painful. If you're having anal sex all the time, then it's loose, it just slides in nice and easy, and everybody's happy. Do you need to tell that to my girlfriend? Have you ever had a prolapse? Thank God, no, I haven't. And that's part of the reason I don't really shoot like anything aggressive anally for the like for websites or anything anymore. Because I would hate to have a prolapse. I think that's a lot of girls like, oh, I'm sorry, I get grossed out. I see trailers of some girls like sucking on other girls' prolapses and things like, oh my god, I fucking hate it. And then they just show it off for the camera like it's sexy to have a prolapse. I hate it. You know? Ugh, it's just gross to me. There's a lot. I still love the girls, but there's a lot of. That's another reason I had to mute so many different porn stars. Because also I see a lot of like spit swapping, and that makes me want to gag too, and I just can't have it on my timeline. I'm not a good porn star anymore. I can't take it. I can't take the nasty stuff. I can't even see it. Did you do a gangbang? No gangbang. Maybe in my future, but maybe not. Do you like Riley Reid? Of course I like Riley Reid. Yeah, she's a sweet girl. We're at the bank. Mia, when the boring grandma porn star. Mia, the boring grandma porn star. Me and Nicole Aniston are the boring grandma porn stars, for sure. And I'm happy to be, you know? Like, I think we live very nice little happy lives with our teeth. Our teeth. Why are these guys asking you industry questions? This is Switch, not OnlyFans. The way I see it, I'm considered a celebrity, and this is like a way to talk to me and ask all these questions. They know me from pornography. You don't know me as like a TikToker or an Instagram model. No, you know me as a porn star. So it makes perfect sense that when they have a chance to talk to me and ask me questions, it's going to be about sex and about porn. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. When's the last time you made a scene? A couple of weeks ago. My butt is really bruised. Like really badly bruised. Right. I don't know if I want to go back to the ghost lens. I might be done. Now that I'm level 15, I might finally be done with this blasted ghost lens. I thought you were just a hot streamer on Twitch. I'm clueless. No, I'm a porn star. How do you clean yourself? Well, I get an enema and I fill it up a bunch of times. You dump out the solution in it, and then I fill it up a bunch of times with water. And I just like go from the toilet, putting it in, pushing it out, filling it back up. Repeat until it's all clean. Obi the Bear subscribed with Prime. Thank you. But if I'm being honest, off camera, I don't care about cleaning out. Like, I actually don't clean out off camera. And my philosophy is like, shit happens, and if somebody wants to put their dick there, then they have to understand what it is and what that function is for. And if they have a problem with that, then they're not going to put their dick there, because cleaning out is a hassle, and I feel like it ruins the moment. I'd rather it just be spontaneous and hot. But that's just me. Alright, and I'm like decently comfortable with shit happening. I don't know if it's from all the scenes that I've done where shit has happened on set. Like I don't care that much. Okay. I'm going to I wish I could find a good guild. I'm never going to be doing a stepmom role, guys. That's really not my vibe. How do you balance out fun times with your boyfriend and work? It's actually hard to balance out, because even when we are just like having sex together, if it's like something really hot, he'll like stop and grab the camera to get some clips, because we like make really good money off of that. Like that clip will make probably at least a couple $1,000s, and it takes, you know, a minute or two to do. So I am gonna go on there and look, because I plan on doing a lot of dungeons. You don't have bag room. Oh my poor little Mia simp. Alright, we're gonna go back to Ogrimmar. Especially this level, items are just for leveling easier, faster, so items aren't really needed. Oh, for like, people, oh yeah, people aren't greeting everything. Alright, headed back to Ogrimmar. Do you wear a bra, Mia? Not today, sometimes. Yes, I have to pee again. I have to pee so bad! Alright, I'll be right back. Hi guys. Yes, I'm level 17. Does anyone have a greater wand for me?
What are you looking for?
Mia, what question can I ask you in this Q&A? This isn't a Q&A. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, sir? It's easy to have a relationship and working in porn. Yeah, that's fine. Give Mia the wand. People, give me the wand, please. Title wrong? What does the title say? I don't think it's wrong. Alright. Let's make sure all of our gear is good. I feel like I've had these before. Oh, bolt of woolen cloth. Nice. Cupid cycle looks big these days. It's very big. Very big indeed. Alright, now we're going to disenchant what we want to. Am I getting better when it wasn't this, it was this, and then professions. How do you see how, like, oh, I guess I click on it. Do you not get better at disenchant? Oh, you don't. It's just, okay. You get better at enchanting, not disenchanting. Okay. That makes sense. So I don't have to disenchant everything. I need some simple wood. But before I make that, I can do a bunch of those. Do I have a copper rod? I feel like I've had them and I've gotten rid of them. No, I haven't worked with Annabelle Peaks. I would though, she's beautiful. I know people are stealing my streams. I'm really not that worried about it. There's nothing I can do. This copper rod, okay, this is the bank. Let's deal with tailoring first. Alright, I can make a linen cloak. And I just need coarse thread. How do I get coarse thread? And then, I guess it doesn't matter right now. Let's just keep doing bolts of linen cloth. I thought the shirt just said cute, but I wanted it. Didn't see the psycho. I'd still buy it though. Where did you get it? I think I got this one from Fashion Nova. Oh, she's cute but a psycho, a little bit psycho. And then she's screaming, my mind, my mind. Ho, ho, yo, ho, a pirate's life for me. He's cute but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, oh, she's cute but a psycho. Okay, we're going to keep those in here for now. We can sell them if necessary. Bring out our quest items. Don't know why that's in there. Or that. Okay, formula to enchant weapon at 90. We can keep that. How do you like the new title, Mia? Uh-oh. I need someone's great wand. Give it to me. I love it! It's perfect. Yes, it's exactly what I need. I spilled water all over myself. What server are you on? I'm on Faralina. A little bit psycho at night, she's screaming out of my mind. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke. Wait a minute. Why is it not upping my, why is it not upping it anymore? Shouldn't it still be upping it? Or is it like every few that it ups it? Nope, not seeing this. What's going on? Green is less frequent. You got what? It's green. Only every other gives a skill point. Okay. It's not giving them still though. See? At least we're gonna need a lot of these bolts of linen cloth. It gets harder as you level up. Well, damn. Alright. Alright. 2 to the 3 of OPE. Okay. Orange stuff is the hardest to make and gives every time 1 skill point. Then comes yellow, with a safe chance also. Green gives only every 3 to 5 items to point. Damn, so this is gonna get hard. This enchanting business. Okay. I understand. I understand what this means.
What are you looking for?
Did I put all my bolts away?
May your blades never dull.
What about levels? So I've leveled up twice since I last went to a mage. Does that matter? Or is it like 15, 20, 20 is the next time we need to be mage trainer? Is it every 5 levels? I'm so jealous of the word psycho right now. That's where everyone's like eyes go, isn't it? At night she's screaming, run my mind on my mind. We need to go get a copper rod. Let's go see the... Should we go to the auction house? Or a mage trainer for this so-called rod? It's called a... We need a copper rod. We need a few, but let's try just one. $1 gold each. I only got 3. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna check the vendor for sure. You buy it from the vendor? Let me go find her. Not class, sorry, profession. May your blades never dull. What level are you? I'm level 17. Only new players fall for that at the auction house? Oh, really? So they're there like just trolling people to get gold? That sucks. Noob. Na 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 na. The floor is the cracks are lava, the cracks are lava. Be careful. Whoa, whoa, that's really lava. Fitz, thank you for subbing. Oh, I passed her. What level are you now? Sorry, level 17. Permanently chants a piece of chest armor so that it increases the health of the wearer. Okay. Do you like classic or retail more? I like retail more for sure. It's definitely more up my alley. Oh, those sons of bitches. Look at them. There it is. That's sad that they do that. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my out of my mind. I have a lesser wand. I guess I'm just gonna have to make my own greater wand if nobody wants to give me one. I need a simple piece of wood for that.
What can I do
Do I have that?
Farewell.
Enchant chest. I already have that one, right? Minor health. Oh, this is minor mana. Don't bother. Okay. Okay, then that means that someone is in my chat just going, haha, noob, the entire time. Alright, now we're going to definitely do those. Alright, and we'll get them out of the way. Oh, do I actually need to have the armor to enchant it? Like I click on this and then I enchant it? Let's see. Let's just enchant what she's wearing. So, permanently enchant chest, bracer, and bracer.
I can't use that.
That's how you do it. Why is WoW so small? Because we're just chatting. What is a bracer? And do I even... Let's see. One of these? No. Right? Is that bracer? Yeah, it's the wrist. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming. How do I get more of these lesser magics?
What can I help you with?
Oh, this girl. So they're 8 silver. Okay. This is gonna be expensive. That's good to know. So with that in mind, I might want to sell some of this stuff. I don't want to keep this, right? Like, what good is this?
Farewell.
Actually listen to the game music.
Trust in the... I speak for the one who is silent.
I speak for the one who is silent. A sleep stream. I'm gonna go get some tea, okay? I'll be back. I keep thinking about leaving you guys and getting off. I'm like, I was gonna come back and be like, you know what? I am getting off. I'm playing Shadowlands without you. Just because I don't feel like chatting and entertaining anyone, you know. But I do feel like playing Shadowlands. I feel like going and making a matcha latte. I think I'm gonna get off. Or should I just leave you guys here? No, I could get off and I could raid a bunch of people. Or raid someone. I need caffeine. We miss you, hon. Just enjoy your game time. You need a power nap, not caffeine. True. Yeah, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. It's time, you know? It's time. And yeah, I'll play a little Shadowlands without you guys. Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal at all. Alright, let's see who we're going to raid. Darlings? As soon as I join, sorry. Maybe I'll be on later. I'm just dying right now. Oh god. We have to raid Punisher. I have to. Alright. His name is hard to spell. Pun? Oh, we have Pie Face on too? I want to read both of them at one point. Okay. Punishers. TV. We'll do Punisher today. What do you mean by someone's great one? Is it what I'm thinking? It's exactly what you're thinking. Look, maybe I'll be back on later, guys. You know, continue on this wonderful World of Warcraft journey that we've started together. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. We'll read Pie Face next time. He's very funny. Bye, Mia. Bye. Show some pussy. Whoa. I didn't mean to read that. Sorry, Twitch. Good night, guys. You just made 1,900 people yawn. Ah. Sweet dreams. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching my stream. I'll see you guys again soon. We have a lot to do.